Adams. As soon as the ball comes in.
Grant. George. Here we go. Step back three.
Oh!
He got it. 1.4. We are tied. What a shot by George. Telegraph that pass. Beverly in the corner. KAWHI Leonard. Whoa!
Nice kick out. Doesn't hesitate. Wow. He went up top on that one right there, Brian.
Woo. Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Dignified 2K. We're back with another video. Now, this video has been heavily requested, and today, since the NBA actually came back yesterday as we're watching this, we had a scrimmage game, the Clippers against the Magic, and I thought it would be a perfect time to bring this out for you guys. Before we get started, make sure you guys go ahead and drop a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Real quickly, I will be using this build to be a Paul George build. You guys can go ahead and take a look at the stats. It's actually very well rounded. We're going to take a look at the badges just real quickly, because the past couple of days I've been putting out a lot on this build, so most of you guys have probably already have seen it. Very good build. It gets over 100 badges at Legend. It's actually insane. But now we're going to go ahead and take a look at Chimoma's build. Now, you guys got to remember, when we make builds like this, you can't get it to a T. But for a KAWHI Leonard build, maybe he'll have lockdown takeover or whatever. But, he has playmaking. But when it goes to the stats, it's actually looking pretty solid. Not the best three-point shooter, but he's a pretty good three-point shooter. So you guys know 73 balls is more than enough than you really need. He's got a lot of the finishing badges, so he'll be able to get contact dunks. So he'll be able to finish around the rim with no problem. Enough shooting badges to actually shoot consistently. Like I said, you guys know you don't need that many this year to actually shoot. And then, of course, we have the Hall of Fame defensive badges to round it out, just for the perfect type of KAWHI Leonard build. But guys, if you are new to the channel, go ahead and drop a like. Make sure you guys comment down below any other NBA duos or just NBA players or trios or whatever the case is that you guys want to see. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, the Clippers legends, Paul George and KAWHI Leonard. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Now, you guys know these are my favorite videos to do, especially when I get the chance to run with somebody that actually knows how to play and execute and do their own thing. But before we get too much further into the video, guys, the past few videos I've been talking about this one video in particular that I am working on. Basically, it's going to be me trying to recreate some of the top plays from every single NBA team of this year only, so the 2019-2020 season. So if you guys have any top highlight plays from your favorite team, make sure to comment them down below. Go check out my Instagram. Some of them that I've already done. I've done the Bulls game winner against the Hornets. It's almost perfect. Like I said, I did put it on my Instagram. If you guys want to go check that out, like I said, the link to that will be down below in the description. But again, like I said, guys, I'm really working on that video right now. A lot of the time that I'm playing 2K is on that video. I want to make it really good because I think it could be pretty unique and cool. But today, with the NBA starting back, even though, it's been 4 months since we've seen any NBA basketball. So when I saw that the Clippers were playing the Magic, I had to go tune in. I had to go watch it. It's very interesting to see kind of these teams coming back, especially from not playing for such a long time. I know, of course, they're elite athletes, so they have the right preparations and stuff like that. But, there's always going to be a little bit of rust. And let me tell you guys, I know the Clippers were the favorite before the NBA season, quote-unquote, ended, I guess. But, guys, the Clippers are looking really good. I really do enjoy watching the Clippers team. Of course, I was watching a lot before the season, got paused or whatever. But watching, even Paul George come back, Paul George went insane yesterday. Like, Paul George had a crazy game. His jump shot looks clean. The whole Clippers team still looks really good. I know a lot of these teams still look good. But with 4 months off, man, Paul George is looking healthy, and that's one thing that a lot of people don't really take into consideration with some of these teams. I think this is going to be the most interesting and most entertaining basketball we're going to be seeing in a very long time. A lot of these guys with high usage rates, like Paul George, KAWHI Leonard, even though I know some people like to poke fun at KAWHI Leonard for sitting out, but when you get 4 months to rest and heal your body, and then you get these guys coming off in a playoff type of mode, after not playing for so long, you're going to be seeing some of the most elite basketball ever. And we get to see all these guys well rested, like Russell Westbrook, Harden, LeBron, Kawhi, Giannis. it's going to be a very fun time. We've even seen some players like Jokic just fully, lose a lot of weight. We get to see Bol finally come out. If you guys watched any of that yesterday or were anywhere on Twitter, you guys got to saw Bol looks insane. I hope he stays healthy, guys. I've been so excited for NBA basketball. It's finally back. Let me know who you guys think. I know it's been a while. Let me know who you guys think is the favorite to win the NBA championship. You guys think, I think before the NBA season actually ended, we ended with a Zion Williamson video, and we were talking about who you guys thought was going to get that 8th seed. Do you guys still think the Pelicans have a good shot at making the 8th seed? Do you guys think it's going to be any other team? Do you guys think that the Grizzlies will hold out, man? Like I said, I've been so amped about this restarting, so we had to come out here today with Paul George and KAWHI Leonard. Now, let's talk a little bit about the gameplay. Now, I did originally want to go do this in the stage, but if you guys don't know, it's that time of the year where all the weirdos come out. I know people have been, put at a hold and they've been at home for 4 months or so, but you can actually delay people out of the stage again. So I didn't want to take the chances of that happening. You guys know if you get delayed out of a game, if you guys didn't know, you get like 0.4 minus on your player. So I'm not trying to get my overall down. I didn't want that to happen. But if you guys want to see some more competitive gameplays, let me know down below in the comment section. There are some times where you do get some comp gameplays at the park. I don't know, man. Like I said, I've been trying to play a lot. Recently, I've been playing a lot of 2K just on tons of different builds. You guys have seen it. But if you guys want me to play a little bit more, try to get some of these comp games for you, let me know down below in the comment section. Some stage games are fine, but like if you play there long enough, and since I do have a logo, it's kind of a weird target. People are just weird in general. So just let me know in the comment section. I'll try my best for you guys. But like I said in the beginning, man, when you have somebody out here that can just ISO and actually hold their own, it makes these videos a whole lot more entertaining. I do have a lot of fun recording with Chimoma because he is a very good dribbler, as you guys know. If you haven't seen his channel, the link to that will be down below in the description. Recently, I've been doing videos with Chris where he was able to do his thing. So, I'm trying to get, more YouTubers involved in these series just because I think these duo and trio videos are a lot more fun when you have guys that actually know how to play the game and actually do cool things. It gives you a little bit more of a dynamic where you're not just seeing me do my thing. You're actually seeing a lot of people do theirs, and it's just more entertaining in my opinion. But you guys can see step back 3, bang, to end the game. It was kind of a weird lineup. I think that lineup was a two-way slashing playmaker and a paint beast. But these next 2 gameplays you guys are going to be seeing are just primarily highlights. These guys weren't anything special. No offense to you guys if you're watching the video. I know you guys are cool. I came to game chat, talked to you guys a little bit, but man, look. These builds are insane. You guys saw this year, the primary talk before we get into 2K21 is if these builds should be able to do what they're doing. You guys can see I can hit fadeaways, moving shots, 3-pointers from very deep. Chimoma's doing the exact same thing. These builds are just crazy. Watch this move. Oh my gosh. Ladies and gentlemen, am I a dribbler now? Like, I don't know how I did that. I'm not going to lie to you. I did realize how I did it. But at that moment in time, I did not mean to do that. But let me know in the comment section, guys. What do you guys think about these builds with like a 67, 73 ball being able to hit very consistently? If you have hot spots this year and you have gold shooting badges, you can almost shoot just as well as a build with Hall of Fame shooting badges, to be honest with you. I do think it's a pretty cool dynamic in the game to where you can do that because it keeps it fresh. I think you get to see a little bit more builds, because if not, you're just going to be seeing builds with Hall of Fame shooting and Hall of Fame playmaking, and that's pretty much it. But since the fact that you're able to speed boost on builds like this and able to shoot and get contact dunks, I don't know, it just makes the game a little bit more fun in my opinion. At the end of the day, I understand that's what it's all about. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I know I've seen a lot of people say that these builds should not be able to shoot and do what they're able to do. But I think it's, like I said, I think it's a little bit more fun being able to do this from a content perspective. I can kind of understand it for the competitive perspective that you guys don't like that. But I don't know. In my opinion, it makes it fun. But this is going to be the last gameplay. We're just going crazy out here. Just pretty much switching off ISO. Like I said, this is what makes the game a lot more fun for me. And I think as a viewer, this makes it a little bit more enjoyable as well. You guys can see Chimoma getting contact dunks out here. He's shooting greens. I'm getting contact dunks. I'm shooting greens. We're both on 6'7" builds, just going out here and dominating, man. Look at this move right here. I try to do the signature dignified spin, kind of set Chimoma up. Probably should have thrown him alley-oop. He kicks it back out to me. I mess up again, throw it right back into Chimoma. He dribbles it all the way out. Pro 5 Hezzy. He's using different animations than I am. He's using Pro 5 and I believe Kobe. I'm using the AI size up, and of course Pro 3 Hezzy. He leaves me open in the corner. You can't leave any build open this year, especially if you're a legend. You already know that's going to be lights out and knocked down. But you guys can see 9-0. Like I said, it's just very fun to do videos like this where you could just go out and ISO. We're both pretty tall builds at 6'7". Chimoma has Hall of Fame defensive badges. I have Hall of Fame playmaking. You guys can see a very nice move from Chimoma right there. Nice little behind the back to make it 11-0. So we're just able to do pretty much everything out here on the court. But watch this move right here. Snatch back, behind the back. My little signature dignified spin to a nice dunk right there. 13-0. I think we turned the ball over and we're just baiting, and we're trying to get steals on the passing lane. So they got a little bit more of they got a little bit of a run right there. But Chimoma, again, very nice behind the back animation right there. You guys can see right here. I mess up. 4 seconds left on the shot clock, but nice little screen right here to get him open. That's what makes the Clippers a lot of fun. Paul George and Kawhi Leonard can both play off the ball, but they're also tremendous isolation players that can create their own shots, and they play amazing defense. So that's what I think the Clippers have a better chance of winning this year, just because of the dynamic of the team. But you guys can see I mess up with my dribbling a little bit, wiggling around there. We get the hop step bailout layup for that one right there. But as we end this, guys, make sure you like the video. If you're new to the channel, guys, 2K21 right around the corner. You already know we're going crazy when that game comes out. But you guys can see he sits in the paint. You're going to see he tries to jump out of it. Behind the back, he tries to jump. Man, but slashing takeover is too much. We ended 22-10. But like I said, hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. But it's been your boy Dignified. I'm out. Peace.